Hey, Luca. Hey, sweetie. Sweet boy. My name is Linda Smit. I'm a photographer with a passion for animals, especially wild cats. I am developing myself at the moment as a full-time professional wildlife and conservation photographer. I've done a few internships at a zoo in France to learn more about animal behavior and taking care of animals and more about conservation. And at the moment I am in South Africa working at a sanctuary for wildcats where I will be working with them for 3 months. Are you coming, boy? Ah, sweetie. Huh? Such a sweetie. In today's episode, a naughty leopard, things got a little bit heated, male cheetah Spiky doesn't want to eat again, I get to touch a leopard, it all got too much for me. I'm not feeling so well at the moment. It's just too much. And I got to enjoy my first typical South African braai. The morning started as every morning with feeding some hungry leopards. Everyone calm down now. The two males, Bo and Bahati, spend the afternoon and nights together, but need to be separated during the morning feeding. First Bahati gets his meal. Bo seems to be more interested in me than in his chicken. Zit gezelliger met mij dan de kip. Dat is het allemaal. Wat heb je met te vertellen? Wat is het allemaal? Ja, veren. Maar. Hij schiet lekker op. Schiet lekker op.
As usual, the caracal is more interested in me than his food. It seemed like the cheetahs weren't very hungry. Fortunately, he takes his food. After feeding, I had the privilege of entering the enclosure of female leopard feline together with the owner. The owner has a very special bond with her, and it is one of the few leopards that she can still enter the enclosure. To be safe, I remained in the door opening in case she got up, so that I could exit the enclosure quickly. It was such a wonderful experience. Feline is in heat, and therefore male leopard Mo is very interested in her. I went back to see my little furry caracal friend.
There you are. There looks. He looks. Cute. Smile. Hey, look. Good boy.
In the afternoon, the bakkie arrived with a dead horse, and that was when things were starting to go wrong for me. I was expected to help slaughter the horse, but I refused. As a zookeeper intern working with big cats, I'm used to handling and cutting pieces of meat. But slaughtering a horse that died recently and is still warm to the touch is a bridge too far for me.
One of the farmers nearby had a dead horse, and they called us if we would be interested for the meat for the cats. So
I was exhausted from working 13 hours a day, 7 days a week, and combined with the heat, the flies, the blood, the intestines and the incredible sweet smell of horse blood, it was all too much for me. Even though the things asked of me weren't what we agreed upon before arrival, I felt like a failure for not being able to deal with the circumstances.
I don't know. It's been tough. I'm not feeling so well at the moment. The work is quite heavy. The days are very long, working from 6:30 to 7:30, with barely a break, and no days off, so no weekends. So I'm so tired now, and I need a break, and it's a bit too much. It's pretty tough.
well, it wasn't what I signed up for. So yeah, I know it's normal, but with the slaughtering the horse, and I just can't do it. I can't. Maybe that's just. It is silly. I know where meat comes from, and I know it works that way, but I just can't do it myself. It looks like someone has been murdered over there. All the blood and meat and bones and flies. It's covered with flies. It's so gross and so smelly. It smells horrible. I know. I haven't had a rest for 4 weeks now. I've been working night and day every day, and it's just too much. I was so looking forward to this trip and hope to see something of Africa and see some wildlife, but I haven't, because I'm stuck in this farm every day and I can't go out. I haven't had any time for my photography or anything, or for making vlogs, or it all seems so. If you see photos, you think, oh, she's having such a great time and it's all wonderful and it's great, but yeah, it's not always like that. You know, the feeding of the animals is great, and time with the animals and cuddling the caracal, yeah, but it's not enough. It's not enough for me. I need a little bit of time for myself. Yeah, it's tough. I don't know if I will be staying or if I will be looking for something else where I can go. I would love to see something of Africa, because I haven't seen anything of it yet. So, yeah, I don't know. Not sure if I'm going to share this with you, but I feel, yeah, I know. I feel a little bit weak, or I don't know what it is. It's just, it's all too much. Oh. Bye for now. To calm myself down, I went to see the cats. I took the time to watch the sunset and replace the bloody images in my head with these beautiful colors in the sky. The next morning the sun was shining again and my mood was a little bit better. I decided to stand up for myself and take a little bit more time for myself between the feeding of the cats. This leopard had fun playing with the water while the hose filled its drinking bowl.
Yeah, you have to crawl. No, Philip. Hey, Luca. Hey. Hey, sweetie. Hey, sweetie. Yeah, that's my phone. It's my phone, sweetie.
My little furry friend always knows how to cheer me up. He wasn't very pleased with his neighbor and the leopard.
Luca. Luca.
Luca, come. Looky looks. Come boy. Come. Hey Luca. Oops. So there's my little friend Luca having a rest in the shade because it's very hot today. So yeah, he will be a little bit more active in the evenings. Hello Luca. So now just having a nice nap. Hey Luca.
Trying to get some work done with my two little helpers. While the cats are having a nap, I decided to start with editing some videos.
Spiky, come. Come.
In the afternoon I helped feeding the cheetahs, but they were a bit fussy about the horse meat and didn't seem to be willing to eat. If he's hungry, he usually takes the meat and eats it somewhere else, so for him to leave it on the feeding cage isn't a good sign. After a few bites, Spiky was done with the meat.
Cheetah boy. Spiky! Spiky! Here! Come!
Unfortunately, Spiky didn't want to eat again, so he changed the horse meat for quail to see if he'd fancy that.
Kijk maar, schat. Pak dan. Spiky.
But also the quail wasn't of interest to him.
Sunny. Come on, Sunny. Come here.
Fortunately, Sunny is never a difficult eater and takes his portion of horse meat. The working day ends as usual with a beautiful sunset. In the evening we enjoy the fire and have a braai together.
Yeah, as it starts to roll, move the bigger pieces back in again. Just wanted to break those ones off because they're hanging off the edge.
Yeah. When I was a kid, I always made fires every weekend.
Awesome.
It was the best. And cooking on the fire as well. And my mom wasn't happy. You're so smelly. Yeah.
We basically braai every night.
Yeah.
You make a fire, and most places where we go have quite safe areas because during hunting season it's fire season, so you don't actually want to leave an uncontrolled fire.
No.
So all you do is you wait for the coals.
Yeah.
You leave the coals. Tomorrow morning, the coals are still hot. You
Yeah.
put your pan on it and you make your eggs.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's fab. That's the best.
herbivores that you have to try.
Okay. And what is it?
It's like a meat sausage.
Yeah.
Basically that, just a bit thicker.
Okay. Did you make the sausage yourself?
No, store bought, so I think it's beef.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Hi, how are you? You good? Okay. Okay. And look, I also did eat it. So and actually, Speedy did eat it, but Spikey didn't want it.
Out of everybody, Speedy.
Really? Really sad. Like, and I offered him a quail after that. He was already gone, and he walked back and he came. Looked at me again, very sad. No, I don't want it either. But it smelled like meat, I think.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you ever so much for watching. Please subscribe to this channel for more videos. Hope to see you next time.